Good morning. I will start with a small story. In the old wisdom, someone was required to have happiness. So what is happiness? The old wisdom says, if you want to be happy for a week, go to your boss and say, take this job and shove it. If you want to be happy for a month, get married. The marriage guarantees you the honeymoon 1 month. But if you want to be happy for a year, help someone in need and look at the smile in their eyes. That's what we do. We are lions, we serve, we help the needy, and we look in their eyes. That's why we're happy. So now I need to tell you about Kyiv Lions Club. Kyiv Lions Club started in about 2002. I joined in 2004, and in 2006, I became the president of Kyiv Lions Club. During my tenure, Kyiv Lions Club have 70 members, from who is who. The C officers of companies, presenters, artists, business owners. This number, 70 members, was the highest ever in Lions Club International. It's not working.
Not this.
Oh, okay. So Lions Club, to function in Ukraine, you have to have an NGO. So we registered an NGO under Kyiv Lions Club. Okay, so founded in 2003, not 2004. I stand corrected. We raised over $2 million from events that we did in the club. In the club, we had 3 events a year. One of them is Burns Night, celebrating the birthday of John Burns, a Scottish poet, and that because the Scottish community was very prominent in Kyiv. The second one is Cossack Night. We invite Cossacks from Zaporozhye with their horses, and we go to the nature, and we have bonfire, and we raise money. And the third one is the gala dinner. The gala dinner is when a president goes out and another president comes in. The one who goes out states the achievement throughout the year, and the one coming in plans for the year. We invest in legacy projects for the community, so we serve our community. We fund projects that support children, the sick, and the elderly. It is actually 3 categories. One of them is children, orphanage. The second one is handicap, and the third one is elderly. Over 100 projects throughout the year, from 500 to 50,000, every event. We rebuilt the National Children in Neurological Oncology, Burns treatment unit at the Kyiv #1 hospital, increasing operation from 1 to 15. Provided incubator for life-saving equipment for hospitals. Rebuilt roof and heating system for children's homes. And provided replacement windows and doors for schools and orphanage. These are some of the projects that we have made. Donation 54,000 by sponsor winner. Microscope research class for histological diagnosis, donation 33,000. I will go fast, and you can read the achievement that we have made throughout the years. Ultrasound equipment for hospitals. Renovation and furbishing again. Roof repairs. These are the Burns Night that we raise most of the money. This is a joint with Natalie. This is Krianatom, and $20,000 was purchased and given to the hospital. These are the sponsors of Kyiv Lions Club. Together we can make a great difference always. Now, just a small story. In 2021, the club was functioning, and I was elected president of Kyiv Lions Club to take over from Natalia, the past president. We had the executive director left. Remember, we spoke about NGOs, and then we had to replace it. Throughout this time, I was loaded with archive and pictures and all from Natalia, and we had to replace that executive director. So we did. Throughout this period in 2022, we started the problem that we caused by the invasion. Now we're going to talk with Natalia about what we have done for the 2 years from 2022 till now. What we found out that our club was sabotaged by a hacker. So we don't know the hacker and nobody knows the hacker. However, the club was cancelled. Well, a lion is a formal and official lion with a paper. But without a paper, a lion is a lion in heart. And we continued our work. I joined the Kyiv Oncology Club, and Natalia joined with Vera, and we continued our work. So now we are going to tell you what we have done for 2 years. Natalia.
Thank you, Pierre. We will present together because everything we do, you don't do it alone. You do it together with other people. And when the war started on the 22nd of February, I started suddenly receiving messages. And like, who are these people? And then I realized, yes, I'm an ex-president, and my number is on the Facebook contacts. And I started like, we are Lions from here, from there. And my best idea was to organize a group in WhatsApp. And many of you are in this group. It's my group, it's me. So the group has a face. But then, we couldn't, as a club, we couldn't function. So our banking accounts were frozen and the war was going on. So all we could do is we could receive in-kind help. And Lions were contacting us, and I even published an article with Italian Lions about the activity of Lions during the war. And Pierre was a refugee himself, running
Yes.
away in his car to Krakow, and he joined Stuart Mackenzie, a lion in heart.
Past president.
Past president, and Stuart's warehouse was turned into a big hub where a lot of humanitarian aid that you, ladies and gentlemen, all over Europe were raising for us and sending our way. So, Pierre, you may say a few words.
I approached Stewart. Stewart is the owner of Reacuro, it's a company, and he operates in Krakow. And I asked him to give us the warehouse. And he's kind. And from Europe, all these trucks start flowing to Krakow. And we had an influx of refugees coming into Poland. The government took care of them, but they needed more. And we had to provide them with more. So Stewart was giving everything to the refugees in Poland, and we took care of the refugees inside the country here, and trucks start flowing at that time.
Yes, and then we started raising money and in-kind help within the country and receiving different medical devices. We made an event in July 14th with Sergei as a guest. We were lucky to raise
$64,000.
$64,000.
And what we did with this $64,000 is here.
60,000 we spent for Neva Hospital, and we we bought the vacuum machines. This is another in-kind, well, that's...
This is from the UK. They send us ambulances, and we send drivers from Ternopil to bring the ambulances, and we send them to Kharkov.
And this is another... no, this is...
Okay, the Stuttgart Lions Club, Holber, in conjunction with Action Medeor. Action Medeor is a provider of medical supplies and medicine. They raised campaign 134,000 euros. The first 90,000 I arranged to be sent directly to Ternopil Regional Hospital, and they received it. And the second part of it was to Odessa Regional Hospital that I arranged to be sent directly to them. So how it goes like we go to the chief of the hospital, and they will pick the medicine, and we send the list, and they send it directly to them.
Then we continue doing other projects. Part of the money that we raised during the concert, we spent on the reinfusion machines that we were actually raising.
Absolutely.
And these are other projects that we realized we were receiving money from Lions from all over the world. And May St. Pierre was handling a food campaign.
Yes. So now the refugees in outside Ukraine was taken care of by the government of each country. But the inside of Ukraine, it was very hard for us. And the influx was increasing. And the famine was there, the hunger was there. So I started a food campaign, and we raised about $41,000 that I gave every week to 3 regions where we can reach them about 50 kilometers around Kyiv. It's 40 to 50 families, packages. I receive money in the bank, and we go to Metro, and we get a package with flour, sugar, cans, and we give them to the families. So it is for 1 week, 10 days, and they are not hungry. We also did for orphanage in Vasilkov, and this 41,000, that's for the whole campaign. And now we are continuing this campaign and receiving small money here and small money there, but we're not going to stop.
And now we continue doing projects with other Lions, like 2 number Lions from Ireland, sent us 5,000, and we US dollars, of course. And we bought some medical devices, and we realized part of the food campaign.
Yes.
Now we personally donate money and buy the
Gowns
and different devices. We arrange our clients and friends to donate and make trousers for the wounded and send it to the frontline hospitals where where men and gentlemen are coming, and they basically have nothing, so they need clothes changed. We have manufacturers that we are buying just fabric, and they are manufacturing the trousers, and we are sending direct to these men who fight for us. And these are other projects that our lion Julia Gasuk, she was supposed to be there, but
she got sick.
She got sick, so I'm going to speak for this. She is coordinating a huge amount of humanitarian aid with ACCO International, and she works for a logistics company. And these are the projects that she is realizing. What you will hear more about this project, but we are making a lot of in-kind projects with supporting Radomski children, where temporarily displaced children needing a lot of help. And our friends and clients are sending them clothes, new clothes, used clothes, and everything else. So please follow us, and we will tell you more a little bit later. Thank you.
Slava Ukraini. Thank you, so you don't lose the second one.